Hello loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shayla, also known as janaejoy on the internet, and we are back with another YouTube video. If you've been on the bookish side of YouTube over the last couple months or so, you've probably seen the video concept where people will swap their screen time with reading. And I always thought that was a really cool challenge, really cute, really cool idea, but you know me, I have a problem with being on my phone. So my screen time is like 10, 12, 13 hours sometimes. But a couple days ago, Sara Carroll uploaded a video concept where she read for however many times that she picked up her phone during the week. So I went on my little iPhone and scrolled to screen time, see more activity, went through it and saw, and it's more like 122, 130, 140. Now that's still a challenge, but a more obtainable challenge, a more achievable challenge. So that's what we're gonna be doing in today's video. So last night I sat and I wrote in my little handy dandy journal all the stats, and I'm gonna be using the times clicked from October 16th through October 20th, which is the week directly before the week that I'm filming this. I'm filming this on October 23rd, and now I'm gonna read you guys the stats, the goals for each day this week. So Monday, today, October 23rd, I'm supposed to be reading 122 pages. Tomorrow, the goal is 117 pages. On Wednesday, my goal is 127 pages. This one's gonna be a stinker. On Thursday, my goal is 176 pages. And then on Friday, my goal is 139 pages. So altogether, that comes to a grand total of 681 total pages. Now, I have 3 books that I want to get through for this reading vlog. So the first book that I'm most excited with, that I'm gonna start with today, actually is Fourth Wing. I jumped on the bandwagon, y'all, and I am eating this up. Oh, why didn't y'all tell me I should have started fantasy so much sooner? Like, I've been tabbing. I am on chapter 18, page 207. So I'm a little less than halfway done with this one. And then the second book that I want to read for this video is Killer Instinct. I'm also a little less than halfway between this one as well. This is the second book in the Natural series. And honestly, I don't really get the hype behind the series. I mean, I think it's cute. I think it's fine. And it does kind of remind me of Criminal Minds a little bit, but when I finish this one, I don't know if I'm going to be in a hurry to get the next 2. And who knows, maybe my opinion will change by the end of it. But I do kind of want to go ahead and get through this. I said get rid of this. Get through this because, I don't know, I just had really high hopes and it's just not living up to it. But I'm on chapter 22 of this one, page 164. And the last book I want to read for this video, I haven't started yet, but it's like a spooky vibe. In October, perfect to read in October, I got the X-Hex, and I want to read this one. I think this will be a really quick and easy read, especially on Thursday when I have that 176 pages. I think I'll probably try and fly through this one. I don't really know much about this one at all. I just know that it's about witches and it's October, so might as well, right? Yeah, that's the reading plans for this video. I'm actually starting quite late. I should not be starting as late in the evening as I am. I'm literally gonna be up all night reading, but it's fine. It's 5:02, and let's hope I can actually finish my 122 pages before midnight, but we'll see. I'm gonna go pour me a little Olipop, start reading Fourth Wing. So that's how much I need to read. I think I can do it. So I need to read to chapter 27. It's a little bit more than 122 pages, but I'm gonna count it. We're gonna get to page 330 of Fourth Wing today. So let's go. I am on page 311, chapter 25. I have about 30 pages left. I did it, y'all. I mean, well, not yet, but I almost did it. So we're gonna sit here and finish this. I will say it's feeling like a chore. Not because I'm not enjoying the story, but because if I wasn't filming this video, I would have stopped reading like 5 chapters ago. And then I also can't really give like too many updates because I am over halfway done. So pretty much everything that's happening would be a spoiler if you did want to read this book. Like I said, I am really enjoying it. Relationships are growing all over the place in every way, shape, or form. Let's go ahead and knock out these last 30 pages. What? Well, I'm done. I did it. So I finished my Monday goal. I finished on page 333 and I read a total of 126 pages. 4 over my Monday goal. It was really just to finish the chapter, but I'm still taking the L. I'm still taking the W. Okay. It's 11:20. So I did it before Monday was over. It's getting really good. Like I said, I am over halfway done. I'm gonna put it in Goodreads and see what my percentage is. I'm 63% done with Fourth Wing. I'm very proud of myself. Day 1 complete, checked, finish. But I'll see you guys in the morning. Tuesday, October 24th, and if you remember from the footage yesterday, my reading goal for today is 117 pages. It's actually a few hours later. It's about 6:30 right now. My book choice for today is Killer Instincts. I started on page 164. So in order to meet my page goal for today, I need to read to page 284. When I was reading earlier, I got to page 197. So I have about 84 pages left to read today. And honestly, I was kind of thinking about it to finish the whole book. I had like roughly 200 pages. So that would put me 94 pages over my goal. But it was getting really easy to read earlier. Like I read, about 30 pages or so. And I got through it in like 20 minutes. So, I don't know. We'll see how far I get. I might finish this whole thing today. That would honestly be kind of cool. Like I said, it is getting a lot better. We're kind of getting to the nitty gritty of things. What I've noticed about this series is that it takes forever to get to any type of girth of the book. Kind of right at the halfway point now. And like I said, we're finally getting somewhere. I'm actually kind of enjoying myself. So I think if I kept reading, I could honestly probably fly through the rest of this before midnight tonight. I hadn't talked at all today, so I wanted to just come in and do a little tiny update of what I'm reading, what the reading plans are. I think I do want to start the X-Hex tomorrow. I'm gonna get me another drink. If y'all haven't noticed yet, I love me a little drinky drink. Any type of drink. But I'm gonna actually get me a drink right now, so let's go. Page 264. So I literally have exactly 20 pages left. This is my stopping point. This is the rest of the book. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna finish the whole thing. This has definitely been a challenge, a real challenge. And it proves to me that I'm not as much of a reader as I thought I was. I am enjoying it though. Like, I'm enjoying. It's hard to explain. I'm glad I'm doing this because it is making me read more. I mean, and that was the whole goal, but I'm definitely not a very fast reader. Like, I'm kind of confused on how I had months like last month where I literally read like 7 books because I've read 1 this month. It's October 24th and I've read 1 book. So, there we go. Some reading months are better than others. Hi, Penny. Hi, sweet girl. So, it's 10:52 right now. I made it to my goal probably around like 10:45, but I decided I'm just gonna finish. Not because it's just like super good or anything, but I'm just gonna finish. I don't know. I feel like I might as well. I'm gonna sit here and knock it out. I think I'll probably finish before midnight, and I'll let you guys know my ratings and things. We'll see how the ending goes, but yeah, let's knock this out. But day 2, Tuesday goal of 117 pages, complete. So, we had another very long day today. It is 9:49, and if you guys recall, our page goal for today was 176 pages. Now, I'm a big believer of set realistic goals for yourself. So what I did for today, because I did not start reading until probably an hour and a half ago, is that we're going to split that goal in half and make our reading goal for Thursday 88 pages. I am determined to get the 88 pages done. We're gonna call this a semi-success so far. It's still a little bit of a W in my eyes that we're at least doing some reading. Because if I'm being honest with y'all, I really probably don't read like every day, like 5 days in a row like this. Like, this is actually a challenge for me. Like I said, I'm not the fastest reader. I'm not the most consistent reader, but I wanted to do this challenge just to try and incorporate reading more into my everyday schedule. So that even if I'm not reading 100 pages, even 50 pages a day, at least I'm reading something. And so I'm thinking something like this will just kind of get me excited to, like I said, incorporate picking up a book, reading a few pages is a part of my routine every day. But I started on Fourth Wing again. I started on page 333, chapter 27. It actually kind of worked out perfectly. 88 pages is actually to page 421, and that's directly before chapter 33. So it's actually a perfect stopping point for me as well. But I have about this much left. I'm liking it. Our love interest is definitely growing and building, and Violet actually has just found out what her signet is. I've added a couple more tabs on there. I'm enjoying this book so much, but I can't lie to y'all and deny that I really just want to sit here in the dark and play Stardew Valley. But I'm going to get at least something done for this video, for this reading challenge. I hope you guys are enjoying this video so far. Comment down below if you think technically this is still a success, still a W of a challenge, or if I failed. What? Okay, well, that's drama. It's 11:52, and I have just completed my 88-page Thursday goal. Things were getting very spicy, and then chaos basically just outbroke. Definitely finishing this tomorrow. So tomorrow my goal is 139 pages. We're about to do this math real quick. If I'm on page 423 and there's 498 pages, to go 498 minus 423, that's 70. Oh, so I'll read 75 pages of Fourth Wing. Why does that keep unfocusing? 75 pages of Fourth Wing. And then 64 pages of the XX tomorrow. That's the plan. We're gonna write that in my note. It's our nice little spooky Halloween book. I'm not gonna want to read it after October, so like I said, we'll do 75 pages to finish Fourth Wing, 64 pages of the XX, and then we'll have our full week of reading a page for every time I pick up my phone. Thoroughly enjoying this. This might be my new little fantasy baby. Definitely gonna end up doing a reading vlog for Iron Flame when it comes in. Hope you guys are enjoying this video, and I'll see you tomorrow when we're reading 139 pages. So we are on day 5 of our reading a page for every time I pick up my phone, and our goal for today is 139 pages. I kind of want to get out the house, do some reading in a new environment. Once I finish Fourth Wing, I'll have 64 pages remaining, so I'll just either continue on with the XX or just find a book on Kindle Unlimited to read for those last 64 pages, but that's the plan for today. And let's head to Starbucks. Okay, I was already feeling dramatic, and then we get to chapter 39. Okay, I think this is it. I think this is the last one. sense to this. Oh my goodness. So that just happened. The last paragraph, the last 6 sentences just changed like the entire trajectory. And like, ow! Okay, so it's a little while later. We are nearing the end of our reading a page every time I picked up my phone, a book challenge. As you guys saw in those earlier clips, I did finish Fourth Wing. Yeah. Actually, I haven't updated my Goodreads yet that I finished it, but I went directly to TikTok to just get the tea, see what everybody was thinking. I don't even know what I would rate it yet. I did really enjoy it. I have a second book already pre-ordered, ready to come to my house, but there was times I was getting bored. Like, I definitely feel like I finished it faster because I'm doing this video. So that to me says that it's probably not a 5-star, but I really did enjoy it. It has me excited to read more fantasy. Like, I don't know, I really enjoyed that aspect of it. Just, I don't know, I feel like you can escape so much more in fantasy than you can with romance. But that ending, I have many opinions. I know that I told you guys when I finished Fourth Wing, I was gonna have 64 pages left to read in this reading challenge, and then I was gonna read the XX. That just does not seem interesting to me at all whatsoever right now. And so I went back to Miss Faithful, Miss Frieda on Kindle Unlimited. What's a better way to knock out some pages real quick than with Miss Frieda? So I just looked up Frieda McFadden on Kindle Unlimited, and the second one that came up that I hadn't read was The Perfect Son. So that's the one that I started, and I'm already 23 pages through, so we're just gonna read a little bit. It's 10:50, so I might just see where I can get before midnight. I'm gonna go read the rest of these pages, and if I haven't said it already, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you are enjoying it, but now we're going to read a little bit of Frieda. I didn't think Fourth Wing was a 5-star read for me, but it's like I'm still sitting here and I just like cannot stop looking stuff up on TikTok, and I just cannot stop thinking of it and how much I literally hated Dane from the very first page. And it's just like little... Because I went on Goodreads and I had it at a 4.75, and then I changed it to a 4.5, and then I got back on TikTok and I'm like, I don't know, I think this might be a 5-star book for me. Like, I literally have tears welling in my eyes because I knew I hated that man. I think it's a 5-star read. I'm literally supposed to be reading something completely different, and I cannot stop thinking about this book. I think I'm in my romantasy era. I just saw that on TikTok. Definitely gonna go home and instantly start Once Upon a Broken Heart, because the third book actually just came out like a couple days ago, somewhere in this week. That's my next read. I don't care about the XX. I don't care about no spooky books. I don't care. I'll read them next year. I don't want anything but romantasy. That hashtag romantasy. That's all I want. I'm literally just staring. I am going to finish. I'm not going to finish before midnight because it's literally 11:55. And I'm on page 42. So, I mean, no, I can't read that many pages in 5 minutes. If I wasn't on TikTok obsessing or Fourth Wing, I would have finished. But, I don't know. I'll be back. I'm going to finish my 66 pages right now. I have like 20-some pages left. I'm going to come back on here when I finish. And then, like I said, I'm going to wrap it all up in the morning.